All right, well, concerns around the border grow as Republicans continue to call on President Joe Biden to take action on the southern border.
A group of Republicans are actually headed to the border this week as they push to impose stricter policies. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Basil John joining us now live, and he has the latest. Basil, good morning.
Well, Sharon, Ito, the U.S. tried to raise pressure on the Mexican president to do something about the massive wave of migrants coming through Mexico. But Republicans want to put more pressure on President Joe Biden.
As the number of crossings at the southern border continue to surge,
life along the border is turned upside down.
On Fox News Sunday, Texas Republican Congressman Tony Gonzalez said he will host a group of about 60 Republicans this week to visit the border and hear from those working on the ground.
I believe in legal immigration. I believe most of America believes in legal immigration. But what we're seeing is not that. This is chaos.
Many Republicans have criticized President Joe Biden for vacationing in St. Croix as the border crisis continues. Texas Democratic Congressman Henry Cuellar says the president needs to act.
As long as people are coming to the border and they feel that they're hitting a speed bump and they're being released and waiting 4, 5, 6 years for an adjudication, then they're going to keep coming.
Senators were on Capitol Hill last week, working on a bipartisan deal that includes a compromise on the border. South Carolina Republican Lindsey Graham told CBS's Face the Nation this is not regular migration.
This is a predictable outcome of bad policy choices made right after Biden became president.
And Graham warns Congress will not do anything about other major issues until the border is fixed.
I cannot come back to South Carolina and talk about giving aid to Ukraine and Israel if the border is still broken.
Now, the House and Senate won't be back on Capitol Hill to deal with this issue until next week. Reporting live in Washington, I'm Basil John.
And Basil, before you go, have you been able to determine how many or where many of the migrants are actually coming from?
Well, we do know that many of these migrants are coming from many of the Central American countries, as well as Haiti, as Venezuela and Cuba. But there are also some migrants who are coming from places like Turkey and Syria and Iran. So you have a very diverse group of migrants trying to make their way up north, but not all of them are trying to get into the United States. Some of them are trying to just go to Mexico to